And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's China up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And the match is underway. It should be. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Ashley Neville. Drew Spence. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Zhang. Opportunity it is. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Sumanen. Bethany, England. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. Ashley Neville. Drew Spence. Well, possibilities inside the box. Timely intervention. Zhang Rui. Well, Spurs with the ball again. And now Turner. Ayan. Sumanin. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Wang. Just the challenge that was required. Zhao Yuyi. Well, getting the ball forward, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ayan. Molly Bartrip. England. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Zhang. Getting in there to intercept. James now. Evelina Sumanin. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A wonderful intervention. Wang Shanshan. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Being egged on by the crowd. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Sumanin. Shielding the ball superbly. Drew spins. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Brilliant piece of skill. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, foul play, says the referee. It needs an accurate cross. Shalina Zadorsky. England. Now they've lost it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Zhang. And Wang. This attack looks highly promising. Now can they create something? Well, fantastic reflex action. Well, offside, unfortunately. Bethany, England. Neville. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Sumanin. Rosetta Ayan. Molly Bartrip. England. Drew spins. And players waiting in the centre. Superb block on the back. What a save! Zhao. And snuffing out the danger. Could be! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, opting for the short corner. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Favouring the short one. Still trying to make something happen. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And winning it back. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Yao. Zhang Jin. Wasteful from China. Rosetta Ayan. Spence. Running with the ball confidently. Well, this would help them get back into the game. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So back underway. Tottenham still behind, but they're making this a contest. Zhang. Yao. Yao. Now with Wang. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Zhang. How about the cross? And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Spence. Sumanen. Ayan. Drew Spence. Just cutting off the supply. Yao. Zhang. And beating the defender. Has a go. Well, closed down straight away. Drew Spence. Now they've lost it. Zhang. Neville. England really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Can't miss, surely. Chance maybe. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Zhang. Yao. Tremendous ball played through. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Playing it short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Keen to take it short here. Cross blocked. It should be. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Drew Spence. Sumanen. Plenty of options. Will it be? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Gao Chen. Zhang Rui. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. And with that, the attack fizzles out. James now. Drew Spence. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. This could be the equaliser. Real defensive resilience. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Zhao. Now with Zhang. Wang Shuang. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Can she put it away? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. James now. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Zhao Yuyi. And options in the centre. Nicely cut out. Wang Shanshan. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Turner has it now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Just the challenge that was required. Neville. Ashley Neville. Spence. Sumanen. The cross is on. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner given to Spurs. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, no damage done. Zhang Jin will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Evelina Sumanen. Bethany, England. Ashley Neville. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. That's very effective, good high pressing. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. Oh, this is looking promising. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. It's a short one. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Going short. And no way through. Can she score? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
James now. Rosella Ayan. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. James with it. Oh, the threat is there. A good and fair challenge. An alert piece of defending. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Nicely timed tackle. So, a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? Surely! Still a chance! Well, that's the end of that for now. James with it. Neville. Ayan. They've regained possession. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Zhang. Wang. Now with Zhang. Oh, a lovely ball. No way through. And the short option preferred. Zhang Rui. Real chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. James. That is that for the first half here. And this confrontation is underway. Opportunity it is. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Running with the ball confidently. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Crossing possibilities. Can she put it away? And there she is at the double. Nobody can get close to her. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner given to Spurs. No way through. Zhang Rui. Real chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing. So underway again, and Spurs know they have an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And strong play here. And possession given away. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Zhao. It's the turn of Spurs now. England. Ayan. Spot on with that tackle. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And still looking for space. It's a neat move. It'll be a corner. Played over. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, strong play here. Ashley Neville. Rosella Ayan. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. That's really good and effective physical play. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is excellent. She's strong, she's determined, and she keeps her composure. That's a really good goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Sumanen. Good physical play. Drew Spence. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Gao. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. She's made a really good intervention there. Good strength to keep the ball. Evelina Sumanen. Nicely timed tackle. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, possession ceded. Spence. Evelina Sumanen. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Shielding the ball superbly. Sumanen. Just the challenge that was required. Doing well to keep possession. And given away. Plenty of support here. And Spurs have the ball once more. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zhang. Yao. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. Gao. And Zhang. Might really be able to trouble them here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Could be a chance to break here. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's the end of that move for now. James. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, big opportunity! Blocking it. Player in the way again. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. So the corner played into the box. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Strong play here. A good and fair challenge. And into the last 30 minutes now. We're using her considerable opportunity here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Really good interception. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Yao. On to Wang. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. James with it. Céline Bizet-Ilde-Hussein. Is this the moment? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a throw for China. Tang Jiali. Now with Wang. Zhang. Giving them a different option by moving in field. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Doing well to keep possession. Well, finally, it goes out of play. And the pressure was there from the start. Yao. Zhang Jin. Good physical play. Will it be? Well, it might still work out for them. And I think the threat has been averted. Sumanen. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. And space here on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Can they get in behind them? Surely! The danger not over. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Drew Spence. Ilde-Hussein. Well, strong play here. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And into the last 20 minutes. Yao. Yao Lingwei. And that's an important intervention. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gao Chen. Good strength to keep the ball. Yao. Useful looking ball. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Nikola Karczewska. Drew Spence. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, that's the end of that move for now. That's really good and effective physical play. And they need to get tighter here. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Wang Shanshan. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And support available, but quick thinking defensively. Doing well to keep possession. Nikola Karczewska. In position. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And a good take under duress there. Ball back with China now. James with it. Céline Bizet-Ilde-Hussein. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
The cross played over, and work to do defensively. Céline Bizet-Ilde-Hussein. She's made a really important challenge. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Well, the clearance half-hearted. And problem solved for now. Gao. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Gao Chen. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And time for the change now. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Bethany, England. Could be a chance to break here. She has options. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Yang Lina. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Good use of advantage by the referee. Yang Lina. And Zhang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. It's a short one. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Really nice ball. The end product just wasn't there. James with it. Karczewska. Given away by Tottenham. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. It's a perfect challenge. That's really good and effective physical play. She has teammates around her. Zhang Rui. And that's an important intervention. Celine Bizet Ild Husey. Sumanen. Well, nicely cut out. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. And take it away. Ild Husey. Karczewska. Terrific block. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Who can they pick out? Still could put it away. Spot on with that tackle. In position here to protect the ball. Surely! Excellent block. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Playing it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Really sound defending. Nicely timed tackle. Zhao. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Karczewska. Sumanen. Ild Hussoy. England. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Oh, fine hold-up play here. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Using her considerable strength to shoot. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And a goal it is. Just what she was hoping to contribute. Well, strong play here. Useful looking ball. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Well, fine hold-up play here.